So welcome to another session of our video. We've learned how to import our demo. But what if we want to edit our demo? So because demo comes with posts and categories already. What if we want to change them to our own content and so on? How do we do that? So I go back to our dashboard. Get dashboard is very simple. You can just come here, click on dashboard. Then you have to get to dashboard. Okay, this is our dashboard. So if you go to posts, remember a blog is made up of posts and post categories. So when you're working with blog, you'll be working with this section of your dashboard, which is the post and the post category. So we have post here. If you click on categories, you see all the categories that exist on this site. So these are the categories that are there: COVID-19, entertainment, and so on. So I can decide I want to delete some of these categories. I'll select this. Select ASD. Let's see which one do I need here. I don't need weather. I don't need this. I don't need this. We have one spot already. I don't need this. Food else, okay. Culture. Okay. I'll come here. Click on Word too. Then I will go to tell I want to delete. So I'll click on apply. So it deletes every of those that I've selected. So that has been deleted. Then if I want to see what I've done, I'll come to this blog and click on visit site. If I want it to open a new tab, I'll also hit Control and click on it. Then it should load here, and you see this place because it is the categories that is appearing here. Let me see. Yeah, it's categories that makes up these menus here. Menu are different links that people navigate from one section of the site to another. But in this scenario here, everything navigates from a particular post to another. So I click on business now. Every post that falls under business comes up here. So that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 posts that falls under business. If I click on home here, I will see every post, not the post that falls on a particular category. So let me go back to my dashboard. Let me go to posts, go to all posts. So I'll see the posts that I have here too. So here we see every post that is on our website. So I can decide how to count some of them. Let's see how to get running with couch. Okay, select this. I don't need that. Runner disqualified after winning wrong race. Okay, let's do that. How to watch the road world champions. So sorry, I'll just okay. I don't want this. Let click on this. Click on this. Let's see. Move this. Excuse me. Move this hello world. Move this. Move this. Move this. And again, go to bulk action. Move to trash and click on apply. So it deletes those posts that I selected. So the post on our site will reduce that way, and we use that to remove posts that we don't need. Now let's try to hide the posts. So I'll click on add here. You can also just come to post. You see add posts. You can just do this from here. So I click on add posts. We have this. So now this is where we'll arrive at when we want to make a new post. So what I'll do now is, for teaching purpose, if you are doing your blog that you want to host online standardly, I don't advise that you just copy and paste from an existing blog. But for teaching purpose, I will go to something like, let's say, Yaba left online blog. You can go to any blog you like and try to see their content. So I'll click on Yaba left online. So that's what we can get from here. So they has look like, see different categories: entertainment news, viral news, Nigerian music videos, people Nigerians. So let's see what we can work with here. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, this is what I want to use. I'll click on this particular post. Let's see if this image is downloadable. Okay, we can. So I will download this image and I'll show you why we need to download it. So I click on save images. I right click the image and save the image as. Then I'll come here and just call it post one. Enter. So we have this, and this is the title of the post. So I'll just copy this. I will go to a dashboard. Yeah, so I will paste here. I have this. So this is the title of our post. Then you come to the right side here, you see featured image. Featured image is very important because without your featured image, your post will just show an empty image like this once you click on it before they see what it is about. Your featured image is what shows here, like a preview of your posts. So these are featured image. This is a featured image. This is a featured image. So you have to make sure that you are using a very good featured image because it's the first thing that your users will see before they now click on a particular post. So I'll come to this place, click on set featured image, click on select files. I use this one I downloaded here, which is on my downloads folder. Click here, set featured image. We have our featured image, this is our title. So I can say I want to start putting details. You will always see this plus symbol here. You can click on it. If I want to just write normal text, I'll click on paragraph. The rest what we can just get from there. Just add it to a wedding ceremony has started. I'll copy this. I'll come here. I'll paste there. So if you press enter to give you another line where you can type, if you still just want to do normal typing. For this now, let's see, it's another image. So let's want to add this image to our post. I'll call it post 1A. Then I'll go back to the dashboard. So I'll click on this plus now. It's because now I'm not working with normal paragraph. I need to now select what I want to use. That's why I didn't just continue typing. I'll click on image. Then I'll say upload. But I advise you should not use that method, this method, because sometimes it might not load here. Just click on media library, go to upload, select files. Then I'll use this. I have this. I'll click on select. Then we have this. Let's see what we can get there again. So I'll come copy this. You can even add captions to your image actually. Click on the image, you see caption here. I say wedding ceremony. That's a caption. When you add your text, I can decide that I want something to be bold here, so I can just highlight moments. Then look at this B here, click on it, then that has become bold. So that you can add a lot of things to your post. So next now I need to select which category my post falls under. So I click on post here. Let's see categories. let's wait on